Always. I always get the question. I never know how to answer it. It's just like, how did I get into spoken word? I mean, how did spoken word get into me? Like, that's the real question. It's getting existential right now because it's my existence. Like, spoken word is me. I've always done it. I just used to call it arguing and being difficult. Now I just write it down and remember it sometimes. Like, I used to do film school at Raw, and they had a workshop with spoken word to help us with our writing abilities because filmmakers suck at writing. We're just really good at filming shit. It's just fun. It's a fun thing to do. It's an easy way to express myself and cry and just be like, yo, it's poetry. I can cry about it.
Ethereal, and I wrote it yesterday. So yeah, I wrote it last night. I am no ethereal being, but this experience could be. My body is simply marionette, soul pulling strings in the most delicate fashion. I move abruptly, but with grace, like dam breaking, harshly, but the water has this flow about it, this reel about it, this music. I live how I make love, out of the pocket.
It's titled Always Been Home. I'm sitting right here, waiting for you to realize I've always been home. Aching for the comfort only you can give, I wait for the day you see just how identical our battle scars are and accept that we fought the same war. I know our techniques are unique, but if you pay attention, the beat coming from the drummers in our hearts are as in sync as the DNA running through our veins. Yes, I understand. I miss a couple beats and changed the rhythm a couple times, but I've always been there. In that castle we call home, waiting for you to realize that these chairs are being worn down one by one. Incessant thoughts rubbing my brain raw, causing havoc throughout this once stable home. Okay, maybe it wasn't so stable, but at least it wasn't as broken as it is now. And trust me, I know that you know better than anyone that the pain of this struggle is felt in the marrow of our souls. But sister, I can only sit still long enough to see you turn your back to me so many times before the door starts to look like more of an escape than it should be. I'll never be afraid to drown myself in your sorrows in an attempt to understand your particular ailment, though I have no doctorate. I know one thing. There is nothing a case of beer, a room full of family, and a fully charged cell phone can't fix. But just in case this is one of those hurts that you feel in your soul, my sister, know that I'm still sitting here, waiting for you to realize that I have always been home.